Hi friends! Recently I received this comment to my video about regular life in Lviv, and it states, "Is it war?" Ouch! Perhaps this person have never woke up from the sirens or never experiencing mass missile attacks, and thinks that Ukrainians are doing nothing but drinking beer in the pub during the war. So this comment gave me a food for content, and I offer you to come with me and check where exactly young Ukrainians put their time. As you can see, I'm not staring to Netflix all the morning, but got up at 8 o'clock after evening shift and moving to Silicon Curtain podcast live. I'm just a guest here, like bought tickets just to listen, but I'm so grateful that I have opportunity to be here and see these amazing people and to learn from speakers' experience. Speakers on Silicon Curtain podcast are informing how to resist Russian disinformation campaign and propaganda machinery in social media, and it was big luck for me to learn from experience of these people because they have been doing it for the years. Silicon Curtain is a podcast hosted by Jonathan Fink about propaganda, digital misinformation, politics, corruption, hybrid warfare, and the link to podcast you can see in the description to this video. Russian disinformation campaign in social media is huge. They are spending millions of dollars buying vloggers, journalists, and even politicians, not only in Russia, but also on the West, unfortunately, because for some people money has no smell. The event features some of the most accomplished journalists and experts on Ukraine: Johnny FD, Noel Turk, John Sweeney, and of course my favorite Anna Danilchuk.
We are on a very important panel. Join and watch Silicon Curtain live today with me and Zhenya.
Anna is not only blogger, but also a doctor candidate or philological science and my role model regarding the work she is doing in the media and regarding her perfect English skills. Anna generously gave me her interview about how she decided to do daily vlogs about life in Ukraine.
It was purely emotional decision. I never took vlogging seriously. I had 47 subscribers on my channel, but I felt like the world has a lot of information about the number of weapons or number of victims, but not enough real life stories, like the ones that demonstrate true Ukrainian spirit. And I started sharing them on my YouTube, and I was surprised that I received views, and I was super grateful, and I'm still very grateful to all the people who take their time to follow the updates from Ukraine, who demonstrate their solidarity and who fight together with us.
We also asked her where she gets inspiration for daily vlogs and how to avoid creators' burnout.
I realize that many people from different corners of the world care about Ukraine. You have a choice, like to live your normal life, travel to the countries, but many of you come and support Ukraine. And also I realize that many Ukrainians go through really difficult things. Their houses are destroyed, their lives are destroyed, front lines, soldiers. Remember, not all of these people were soldiers before the war started. They were teachers, baristas, IT specialists, and they were forced by Russians to protect our land, and this is a sacred mission. And when I realize how many they do, I realize that my mission is not that difficult, and I'm actually privileged to have the community of the channel and to be able to spread more information about my country that I love so much. And feeling your support, I'm very grateful.
In addition to Anna's words, I want to say about myself that even in my darkest mental health seasons, when I feel stressed out and overwhelmed and have no mental capacity to do anything, I always praying and searching for the inspiration from people that came all over the world to help Ukraine and people whom I met in the kitchen. See, their devotion and daily work helped me to find internal power, internal capacity to carry on. Also, volunteer activity helped me to find new friends and learn more about cultural differences between us. I even met new 4-Pals friend. then Ukrainians have free time. That is very rare thing because we are stretched between our full-time jobs and volunteer activities. We also trying to spend it wisely. And we are not drinking in bars as you may think, but trying to learn more about Ukrainian culture and tradition. That's why now I'm going to the charity exhibition and suffering from sweltering extreme heat. And of course our soldiers, our brave defenders, are suffering from the sweltering heat in the trenches much more. So I'm begging you, do not pass by through the fundraising campaigns for Ukrainian army. Few dollars can bring some relief for soldiers. For example, they can buy more comfortable clothing, more breathable clothing from the cotton, or buy much water, or they can use water for example, showering. Yeah, heat wave in August broke record high in Ukraine, and instead of global warming, we are experiencing global boiling. This fair was held in historical building, and when you get inside to such lush and stunning construction, you go to the internet not for scrolling social media feed, but for checking historical facts about such building. At least it happens with me. And personally, I like perfect sample of Russification. I was born in Russian-speaking town, was studying in the Russian-speaking school, raised in the Russian-speaking family, and have been speaking in Russian languages for 32 years of my life. Now, how little child, step by step, I trying to absorb my identity, Ukrainian culture and language. Yes, it's hard, but step by step I'm trying. Charity exhibition / fair was held in House of Scientists, former casino for Lviv's elite. Is one of the most stunning buildings in Lviv. Surveys remind me Titanic. Do you remember how Kate Winslet walking down the stairs when Leo sees her the first time on the dinner? It was cool. It is recognized as valuable neo-Baroque architectural icon. The building was designed and executed by the famous Austrian company Fellner and Helmer in 1898. On the second floor there is a conference hall with a stage which is used to be placed for concert and drama. A part of the conference hall you can find 4 more original halls with a beautiful decoration for any event. I'm trying to visit such charity fairs more often, first because all funds will be transferred to ZSU, and second because it brings more exposure for Ukrainian business and entrepreneurship that needs to be supported in this difficult time for tax fulfilling. Fair itself combines chic aesthetics with sophisticated location, antique goods and stylish guests, and it's also celebration of creative class and local culture, producers of food and wine, and local brands of clothing and accessories who also sell their goods there. Guys, if you want to support Jane as content creator, first, thank you so much. And second, please put thumbs up to this video and share a link to this content for your family and friends. And in case you have such possibility, please proceed to description to this video and check my Buy Me a Coffee page. Okay guys, it's a candle holder. I'm preparing for winter. I have bought 10 candles, just yes, I have bought 10 thin candles. Each one costed 20 hryvnias, and this holder cost 10 times more. I just bought it for aesthetic pleasing, so when Russians will attack our energy grid, I will be sitting in the cold dark room and will see this candle holder and remind me about summer and heat and etc, etc. So I decided to do myself a present. And one more good reason why I visited that particular charity fair is to see and listen lecture of Ukrainian musician and art manager Pavlo Gudimov. For me, insightful was the phrase that was told by the lecturer, that state culture and culture of the country is not growing and experiencing revival when everything good, perfect and wonderful in the country. Culture is growing if there is problem, if there is an issue. Now I've done my own research in the internet that was evoked by my curiosity and found out that during this hard period, during this darkest night, darkest season for my country, a lot of talented, gifted people, artists, writers, musicians, bloggers, journalists have been born during invasion. And they encouraging Ukrainian identical modern culture that cut ties from Soviet Union and from Russian Empire. Ukrainian cultural revival is the matter of national security. Realizing our identity and embracing it is our future. So guys, if you like such type of the content, please put thumbs up to this video and write in the comments if you want to see more videos about modern Ukrainian culture or transformation of Ukrainian mindset and about events that are going in Lviv.